Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, guys. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in to this episode of Miserable Monday. It is Monday. We're going to stream today, so you'll be seeing me today, probably a little bit after you see this video. Miserable Monday. So, two things I've been doing the last week, which you may have been watching me do a little bit of. Number one, I was trying to do the blocking missions, which I've since given up on. The reason is I was also trying to finish my Chimney missions, my Chimera. I finally did it. That video is coming up later as well. But this was the effort at some of the blocking missions, which weren't related to the Chimney. I was actually trying to do some blocking missions in order to get one of the orders back. And I may do that, but right now I've moved on to the 279 missions. I'm going to get as many of those together as I can. Of course, I get spotted and artied, so so I'm thinking, hey, in my Lurva, we have a tier 8 battle going on right here. And my plan is to get my Lurva out there and get shot at. Which, well, it works. It does. But the blocking part, not so much. But that's a little foreshadowing. Let's see what we have happen right here as we push on in. And I think, you know what? I know there's a bunch of guys there. I'm going to go for these rocks up here. And I'm going to see if I can do a little side scrape action here. Little shot on him as I go in. I'm having a hard time getting up the hill. I'm over angled and I'm thinking, oh, this is not going to go well. And it doesn't. Because what I get is a Carnarvon on my side who has fantastic penetration. Didn't really notice him climbing up there. Not a whole lot I can do. I've got 230 blocked. Actually, I've got more. It looks like it blocked more, but it didn't count. I don't know. I have a hard time figuring out how their little counter works down there. We're getting absolutely hammered. Now I'm ammo racked. I can't quite get to the rock the way I want. The Carnarvon's got an angle on me anyway, and this is all going south very quickly. Like, let me get one more shot. The Carnarvon fires so fast, and we bounce the last shot. The Carnarvon dies, which is nice, but I've got a whole 20, 31 hit points right here, just trying to survive this thing. Got that guy up there. We got a 4202. I am ammo racked, which really stinks. And they do have an arty, so we'll take a shot. We get one more shot of damage in for 13. I blocked a whole 460, and boom. Artillery finishes me off in my foolish attempt to get a mission done. All right, let's move on. So more block mission efforts. 100-01. Actually did some pretty good blocking with this. The one I was struggling with, I was getting the steel wall and topped block on the team, but I was having a hard time getting the double hit points. In fact, I never accomplished even one of those in the effort. Like I said, I have since moved on. I've just got the 279 missions set up right now. We'll go back to these later if I get stuck and I need the orders, and I probably will. But for the moment, we'll move on to bigger and better pastures. However, on this game, I'm still trying to block, and we're here in Live Oak, so I'm in my 100-01. And one of the problems with this tank, especially going this direction, is sometimes the battle just outruns your speed. We're already in this 2 minutes, and I'm really lagging the fight, but I'm thinking these guys are making a stand up here, right? So I should be able to come up over here, and we're going to help. I'm actually going to speed this up just because it's a little slow. We'll speed it up even more. We're down to, oh, there we go. I got a shot, but I didn't hit anything. And they're dying. People dying. Babies crying. We're coming up over the top. Come on, I'm going to get a shot. That's going to they're all dead. No shots. Okay, fine. We'll push on in here, and we're going to look for a shot. What do we got? Nothing. Okay, fine. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Thinking, please, somebody shoot. There you go. This guy will shoot me, right? No, I bounce off of him. Okay, here we go. Nope, he's dead. Let's see. Let's move. Nope. Okay, he's dead. Let's go back to town. Maybe some of these guys from town will come back in. We'll just take a little snap-a-lap and ding-dong at him. I've got 1,100 assists, though, so it's not all terrible. It's just almost completely terrible. Here we go. This will be, nope, that's going to bounce. There we go. We got some bounce off of him. He actually shot me, although it doesn't show up. Probably a problem, a artifact of the replay. Progetto 65. Surely we can get some hit points off of him. We'll just speed this up because it is really just a game where I drove around the map. We can get, oh, I'll just take a blind. Who knows? Let's speed it up. Oh, 155 is dead. Awesome. Alrighty, more blocking mission efforts. I've gone over to the heavy brawling area. Team's not doing great, but I'm doing all right. I've got, 1,600 damage. I got 3 guys in front of me, a KV3 back here, taking these dudes on. But you can see that the hill did poorly. The hill did poorly. We're losing by a good bit, 3-7. I'll just keep plugging away, see what I can do. trying to get a shot into this King Tiger, seeing if I can get one. There we go. Oh, I bounce it. A little bit of a hasty shot. Probably need to be shooting APCR just to make sure I can get through that guy's turret. But look what's going on back at the cap. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's a Ferdinand. Let's just pause this a second. There's a Ferdinand. There's a 45 TP, a Scorpion. There's a KV3. He's backing me up. Probably glad he's sticking around so I don't get pushed. And they're on the cap. They're on the cap. Let's see if we can get a little shot into him that time. There we go. So a shot right through the upper plate worked out. I get HE'd by the IS for 40. They're on the cap. Now there's only one on the cap, so they're doing some work. It looks like the Ferdinand and the 45 are finally moving forward. I get hit by Artie. I'm able to snap a lap of Ding Dong that guy even while stunned, so that worked out. The dispersion on that was massive. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to have to get turned around. I've got the ELC. There's one guy on cap. But that ELC is coming around there and got those guys all verklempt. See if we sneak one into the roof there. There we go. So we knock 451 into that guy. And I'm thinking, 45 TP, why are you not... Problem is they go up on the flat. All those guys up on the hill absolutely wreck them. So the Tiger is keeping them. He's probably on the other side of the rock there. Tiger's keeping them from getting in there. Now we got 24 seconds. I'm trying to get my boat turned around. And it was a comeback, right? It was happening, 3,342, but we just can't get anybody up near the cap. And I don't know what the Ferdinand's doing. He drives up there. We got 10 seconds, and I'm just hoping someone's going to get a shot. Ferdinand, looks like the 45 TP got Artied. Of course, there's 2 Artie left in the game, so that's hurting. KV3 is looking for a shot. Ferdinand goes down, but is unable to reset. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ouch. Good old Monday. Yes, Proc. All tier 8. I should get some bounces off this, right? What do you think? I'm going to go the 1-2 line. I'm going to kind of drive down it. I'm going to dare them to shoot me. We're just going to speed this up and just watch some nice RNG. We're coming on in here. Got a couple guys ahead of us. We got the ELC even 90 lighting, so this looks like it's going to be really nice. Just come on in here at 2 times speed. Looking good, right? We got a good set. Oh, where's the even 90 going? No, he's leaving. That's unfortunate. But he's not seeing anything, so noted. Ah, there we go. First victim. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Boom. What? Nothing. It's all right. We'll just try again. He takes a hit. He's backing out. Drop it on him. Hey, there we go. 125 damage. Really nice. Okay, good start. Even 90 goes all the way down. There's nobody down here, guys. Or very few of them. I'm like, well, there goes the blocking plan. Time to flex. What do we got here? We got some guys coming in, so this will be good. We'll just zoom in on him and nothing. Okay. No worries. We'll just keep trucking. We'll just W on in here. He's a little bit hold down there. No, that's a bounce. Okay. Even 90's got him nicely lit. Are we going to... Nope. He's dead. Okay. Let's come over here. What do we got? Oh, we got guys on my right. Let's shoot him. Nope. He dies. There we got tracked. Let's shoot this guy. Nope, let's not. We're not going to shoot him. He's got 125 damage. The spotting's rolling in, though. We've got 703, 745, a whole 125 damage. Bounced 840. That hasn't worked out very well. We'll just keep pushing on in here. Let's see. We'll get a shot on this guy, maybe. Here we go. Here we go. Let's shoot him. Boom. Nope, that'll bounce. Okay. The Scorpion gets in the way. Cross over here. Looks like the 34B is running away. We're kind of staying high on this ridge. Here we go. This will be nice. We'll shoot him. No. No, that's not going to work. All right. Get the reload in. Oh, look at all these targets. Ah, E75 TS. Nope, that's in the dirt. Maybe. Nope, he's dead. Now, there's still a couple of them. Maybe we can shoot this guy. Nope. Oh, man, you got to love it. 125 damage, 746 assist. Let's just come over here. Got to get up and over before we can get a shot. Maybe he won't be dead. Nope, he's dead. How about this guy? What's going to happen here? Let's see. No, he stays behind the rock. And dead. Dead, dead. There you go. Okay. Maybe we'll go back this way. All right, we'll just... Look at this, man. Look at the mobility of the 100-01. We'll just turn around here. And we've got the T92. He's gone back and killed the Artie, but he's game. Here we go. This will be a nice hit. Nope. What? Holy cow, that should have knocked him over. All right, maybe we'll hit him here. Boom. Finally. Wait, it was 6 damage. It cranked my damage up from 125 to 131. 2 kills on 131 damage. Holy cow. Alrighty then, the Big Lebowski. We are on Malinovka, the Big Lebowski. That's a good one, man. Big Lebowski going up, hold down up to the windmill, and if we just bring all our tanks up there, we'll just march up to that windmill, and we'll just take that windmill. We're just we're gonna go right up that hill and take that windmill, guys. Hello. The E100's late to log in or whatever. The T57, the T49, the 1390, the Patton, the Foch, the other Patton, and the Centurion 1 or whatever it is, Leopard 1. Oh, it's a Leopard 1 who's actually camped as well. So I've typed in there, you may have seen it. I'm like, there's no point going up the hill. There really isn't. And then I go, well, there's no real point sitting here either, is there? So we'll just speed this up. I kind of back out thinking, nah, I'm not going to do it. And finally, well, whatever. Nobody's coming. They're all down at the bottom. Look at them. They're all... Okay, wait. That was a miss, by the way. I have 0 damage. Okay, so we're just going to hang out here. The Leopard's watching. The E100, the Patton, there we go. Finally got some damage. That's 457. The snapshot on the 1390 works. Down goes the Leopard. I don't know what he was doing, but he was way too far forward. Look at this. 3 are dead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them have essentially not left cap. In fact, the furthest ranging tanks are me, the IS-3, and the 2 Arty. Oh, man, this should go well. You guys think this is going to go well? All right, so the IS-3 is got guys locked down. It is so bad. It is so bad that an AE Phase 1 made it across here and into the knot. Not a light, not a medium, an AE Phase 1. This is awesome. This is one of the best. This is what I was talking about the other day. About I've seen things I just haven't seen much of. You don't see it much. This last 2 weeks during this lockdown event has been nothing but this. Over and over and over again. It has been absolutely amazing. What is the E100 doing? Nobody knows. Nobody has any idea. He's down in the... Got to speed this up. Here we go. Now we're going to get a shot. No, we're going to bounce off the side of the turret of an E50. So I caught it on a weird angle, maybe on his gun mount. I have no idea. I don't know why that bounced. Okay, here comes some more customers. How about the ST1? Let's go ahead and get dark here, and we'll just put a little shot right into this guy. Yeah, baby. Right in the old, right there on the turret. Yeah, no. I think he shifted his turret just enough that it was angled, too angled. Like, all right, how about AP? Maybe we'll just... Interesting thing about this tank, I like it a lot, but its pen is not great. It's 250 with the regular and only 317 with heat. How about this one? I don't know. I have no idea. There may have been a dead tank in front or it hit the ground. I have no idea where that went. I have absolutely no idea where that went. I have 457 damage. And actually, this was kind of going to work if I could have got some of those shots to do damage. Because the IS-3 was giving me some good lights. Here we go. We'll just hit him. No, he angled just at the right... Just at the right moment as I fired. Nope, no worky. He pops out for some reason. I don't know why. I guess he just wanted to die. I don't know why he swallowed the fly. I guess he will die. How about this guy? We'll just sneak a shot right there in his lower plate. Boom. No. It was at this moment that I sensed things were about to go very far south. Just think if even 2 of those had hit, I'd have shaved off some good amounts of hit points and knock a tree down. That's not what I wanted to do. If anyone was paying attention, they know someone's in there. I think they figured it since I hit them 3 times or 4 times without taking a single point of damage. If all 4 of those had pinned, we'd be in really great shape because this entire push would be mauled. But not so much. Not so much. We're just going to speed this up because the end comes quickly when it comes. We're waiting. We're waiting. Nobody's moved. Our 57 heavy, for some reason, feels like it's a good idea. Here we go. We hit him. No. So I bounce. I get lit. Boom. Trying to get out of there. Boom. Oh, getting hit from every side. Boom, boom. Let's see, though. There's 3 Artie. Boom. Oh, ouch. The guys are shooting me from every direction. Maybe I can reload in time and get a shot. Oh, there's another hit. How about Artie? There we go. Hey, 718. And then he gets hit again and is left on 5 hit points. I actually back out right there for a moment. Trying to survive this. Like, all right, 430, can I hit you? No. All right, well, I got out of it, right? I did survive. No. Boom. There's the Artie. Takes the gun out. Now I'm stuck. T49 charges forward. There's another Artie for 3. Oh, there's the Leopard one. And we're all done. We're all done here, folks. That is, we lost this, just so you know. It looks even, but these guys are so far back camping, and they're now stuffed in a corner. The T-57 gets massacred out there, gets spotted and crushed, and we lose this wholesale. It's a wonder we didn't lose it. We didn't lose it worse. Again, had any of those 4 gone in, I think we'd have been in really good shape. But there you have it. Well, a little while later, I'm in my 50 TP. This was a request while on stream, the old Hussar, which is on sale right now. I'm on Proc. The interesting thing about Proc and Malinovka and a couple other maps, you can do this with all of them, but these 2 especially, you can really tell critical terrain and bad deployments and then show what happens when you have that. Some of the more channelized maps are harder to show that because sometimes you can get a unusual situation in a channel, and if they just send a lot of guys there and win or get mauled, that can kind of determine the map. There's maps like that out there. Abbey, for example. But all of them you can show bad deployments. This one, though, is very obvious, as is Proc is very obvious, as is Malinovka, the one we just looked at. You just saw a really bad deployment. It's very obvious what was going to happen right there. This one's the same thing. So you can see that I'm the only guy in the middle. Thank goodness there's not 3 artillery. There's only 1. I also don't have 6th Sense, which I didn't realize. I forgot about that. This is a brand new crew. I was clearly lit right there, and I get a hit by the 4502. But look at the team's deployment. Okay, so the guys that are down here on the hill are doing what they can, but look at all these dudes camping in the back. Just the 110, the T-44, the guy stuck down on the bottom. It looks like maybe they're trying to filter up. And then this whole act over here with a bunch of TDs and mediums and stuff just sitting back. At least the 101's attempting to do something, and I am the only guy in the middle. So we're actually just going to take time slices on this one. Go a little bit further. They have multiple guys in the middle, it looks like. T-54 is filtered into the town. I'm trying to move across to see what I can do to help the guys over on the west side. We'll just do that. I'm coming back, and I'm just kind of trying to work this middle ridge because there's just nobody doing it. I'm the only person doing it. We're getting some shots. The 101s move forward a little bit, but you can see how far back our guys are just sitting around, and their guys appear to be forward. Right? They've on the hill. They're on the north part of the hill. They're down in the little divot. Somebody called it Guido's Hollow, Guido's Holler once, which kind of cracked me up. And they've got a good number of guys in the middle, kind of controlling the middle. They've got mediums moving around. You can see the Progetto is doing the spotting thing, trying to find me. I'll get a little lucky shot on that guy. So we'll time slice it forward, and you can see things are starting to go bad. We've lost 3 guys. Our 101 is dead over there on the west side, and I'm the only guy trying to sort the middle out. For whatever reason, the TS5 drove up. Don't drive up here, by the way, dudes. Let's see if I can get this to show. Do not drive up the inside of the tracks, all right? Just don't do it. It's a death zone. These guys in the hill, especially if they own the hill, they're going to own you. We get one back there, but we're down 5-1. So I'm coming back over this way. Now they're coming off the hill because look at all our guys camping in the back on the hill. And you can see how far forward all their guys are. That's called map control. All right, they're doing what they have to do to control the map. Now they're all over the cap. That's going to be a big pain in the rear because I really can't sell out. They own the hill. They're now all over the cap, and there's just not a whole bunch I can do. All these guys camping in the back are just sitting back there. Now we get the big push because they're sensing victory. They're starting to push hard over on the other side, and really I'm just trying to get some hit points or something here. See if we can get a shot on this guy. We'll just time slice it forward. I switch over, and they basically decide not to cap because look at this. It's 10-1, and now I'm caught out in the open, which is the problem with this middle spot. You can tell, just look at the time slice now. We've lost everything, right? We lost the entire west side. The east side's been pushed back into the corner. Guys are here, back on the red line, and me in the middle. That's just not a recipe for surviving very long. and I end up dying. So there you go. little PSA for you while we're watching Miserable Monday and miserable games. That was a great way to lose that map, and it's almost 100%. Almost. It's as close to 100% way to lose that map as makes no difference for the 1% of games somebody turns around because they're able to snipe a Llama Ding Dong guys pushing in. I don't know what to say. That was just a miserable Monday. Well, all right, here we go. Death Star. So for my mission to do 6,500 damage in a American Brit or Polish tank, I finally switched to the Death Star. Foreshadowing, I did finish that today. This is Sunday that I'm doing this video. But here's one of my attempts, and I say attempt because I get these guys all ramming into me. All I wanted to do was sit here and maybe catch somebody cross, and I just got all goobered up. All right, so that's fine. Whatever. We'll come in here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with the Death Star. Now, this thing is a pure RNG mobile. It's basically slightly better than an Arty as far as its dispersion goes. Okay, it's a lot better, but it's a lot like driving Arty and just hoping that RNG says yes, your shot will hit, and yes, it will pin. I'm thinking, oh, my first 1,000 damage, but no, he kind of moves out. Now, I don't fire a lot of Hesh with this because, especially in a game like this, all tier 10, there's only a couple of those tanks where I would run into and go, yeah, Hesh would be a good deal. A lot of times I just feel like I'm not ready for the tank with Hesh because I'm facing all the big heavy guys first. So let's see what happens. I think the AP at $1,000 or whatever it is not bad. What is the damage on this thing? 1150. So what the heck, man? The Hesh blap is a lot of fun, but it just seems limited. All right, so we're going to push in here. We do have 2 artillery, so we'll push up here and see if we can get a shot on the side of one of these guys. This thing doesn't have great armor, so once it gets caught out and people start shooting at it, it doesn't really do that well. And as far as trading goes, you're more than likely taking the damage. When you pull out to trade, you're probably going to take that damage. So that changes your calculus a little bit. So we come to this little corner and thinking, all right, how do we get in here? We're doing okay. It looks like we're in pretty good shape here. We've got them kind of, we have a slightly better position, and they're inside that and towards the back side of that factory right there. And all we got to do is maybe take a couple of them down, and then we can kind of swarm in and take these guys out. So I'm just waiting for somebody to make a mistake, looking for maybe a little sniping shot. Not the greatest sniper tank. Can happen. I'm just like, oh, let me get that guy's hatch. No hatch. Can't get the hatch. He doesn't see me, which is good. I'm now thinking I want to move forward into the notch just to the forward and right of me right here. I'd like to get up in there, okay? Somewhere, I'd like to get up in here if I could, because then I'll have a better angle, and I can tuck up against this rubble, and I make my bold move. This is really early to do this, but the enemy team is really on their back foot in these factories, and then I see this guy coming. I'm like, yes, damage. Apparently, I got too low into his track, or was too far forward and only hit the sprocket and not his hull. I don't know. That was rough. All right, fine. JPZ's coming. He's got a lot of hit points and a great big billboard side, or that really big lower plate. So I got some chances with the JPZ, especially if he's feeling a little froggy, and he appears to be. I'll take a quick look now. He's on the other side. Oh, look at this. He's out in the open. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, God, he's turning at me. All right, we'll just aim down low right where that... Ow. Oh, God. Nope. Only one of us took 1,000, and it was not him. It was not him, and I believe he out-reloads this thing. So I don't think I want to duel. So if I have any thoughts of doing any damage, I need to get out of there. Now look at the 268 version 4 he moves in. I'm thinking, okay, this could change things, right? This is going to give me an opportunity. The JPZ is going to have to react. Checking 6 to see what that 277 is doing. I don't want him to come in behind me there. Okay, so he's not there. No shots there. Let's just keep checking. What's he doing? Can I back up and get a shot? Is he going to charge? Oh, I might get a shot right there. So we'll just back. Oh, wait. JPZ. Okay, here we go. He's, look out, 268 now. Now he eats 1,000 because he's not paying attention. And the JPZ, I don't see that. I'm looking at him, and then I go, oh my gosh, the JPZ's out in the open. Oh, and the side of him is right there. We'll just shoot. Yes. No. Looks like it went slightly left and high and bounced off his mantlet, or potentially the top corner of his tank. This is me considering the mistakes in my life that brought me to this point where I am at 0 damage in my Death Star. I suppose I should have been firing HE. I don't know. At least I'd have about 1,500 damage at this point. All right, so we'll just come around here. This will be fine. You know, it's still in the balance. Let's still be a part of the team. Let's try to drop a grand on somebody, maybe delete somebody out of the game, and just help the team to surge forward into victory, right? Look at them. We got them surrounded. This is good. This is what I was talking about, how they were kind of inside that factory and not really in great position. So that leaves a lot of opportunity for us to kind of come from lots of different directions. Super Conqueror charges forward, shoots on the move. Very nicely done. I can give 1 hit to the mediums. Potentially, I don't want to get hit by one of the big... There we go. No, that's... that went into the front armor, and I lost my opportunity to take a hit. So I no longer have an opportunity to take a hit. Now I've got to come around, and now the plan is I've got to come around the corner when no one can shoot me, and then I'm going to drop the 1,000 hammer on him. And I think this 430U is just the guy I want to do it to. So 268 comes in. Oh, wait, there's that guy. He bounces and gets deleted. There we go. And I'm like, no, I can't quite go after yet the 430U. I need him to shoot, and if he shoots, there we go. He's shot. I'm going to think about it. Maybe I need him to shoot again. I was a little hesitant. I need him to shoot again. Maybe he'll take a shot right here. There we go. All right, now's the time. We're going to come around, and we're going to drop the 1,000 hammer on him. I guess we're dead. Yep. Woo, Monday. 0 damage. Sweet. All right, guest help from Pilgrim. He sent this in. Looks like they got a Romple Stomp. We have a Romple Stomp in action, guys. We have a Romple Stomp alert. And it looks like, I think I can sense what's going to happen. I haven't even seen this yet, but I think I can sense what's going to happen here. I like it already. Death from above. Here comes the airstrike. And it is Pilgrim off the top rope, coming down the hill, going to... Oh, he's not dead, folks. He's dead. Now he's dead. That was fantastic. Let's watch that again in slow motion, guys. Let's go back to the replay as Pilgrim comes off the top rope. He is setting up for the attack. The Conqueror has his eye on him, is probably not reloaded. The Super Conqueror below has no idea what is about to happen. Look at him. He's staring at the Grill A. He's worried about the 111 5A. He's even worried potentially about the RHM PZW. He knows this is going to be a tough fight if he's going to come out of this alive, but he has no idea whatsoever that Pilgrim, of many Pilgrims, is... Oh, and he gets the shot on the way down. People dying, babies crying. Oh, and the landing is stuck. Still alive. Still alive. You know, his landing really wasn't stuck, though, was it? Because what happens here is we get a little rollover action on the I-10. And now the Conqueror GC gets his vote. A little bit angry. He's going to take out the Grill A, potentially. And our hero, does he get both? We don't. Boom. No, he does not kill the Grill. He gets his damage. Well done. Well done. Guest help, last but not least. You can see that I am here platooned with the one and only Talgrim from Clan Otter and Tankworm from Whammo, who were platooned, and I got invited, or he sent an invite out to everybody. I answered before everyone else, so I got in. And it's Guido, Tankworm, and Talgrim, the famous Talgrim. And you know, when you're playing World of Tanks in a platoon with a fellow CC and a guy who's so much better than you, and it's such a good player, you really want to impress, right? You really do want to impress. So we should come on in here. He dies. You can see that Talgrim has made a flanking move. I don't know how he got there, folks. I have to tell you, I do not know what arcane black magic he used to get there. And he, in fact, came from around this corner. So he E&E'd his way through here without being killed and then showed up behind them. But here I come to save the day, right? So watch this. We're going to do a seriously nice trade with the STB. We'll just come around here. We got you, STB. No, we're just going to eat a shot and send nothing back. So that was good. And then I'm thinking, yes, allow me to impress upon Talgrim my smooth tanking moves. I'm just going to dive on the STB because dive kills are fun, and this will be really good. We'll just like, oop, oop, oh, oops. I actually crashed and died, if you can believe it. It wasn't a drowning. I went off the edge and I crashed hard enough that I died, and I didn't even really kill that guy. Oh, by the way, we lost this game. Talgrim did his best to carry towards the end, as did Tankworm. It was that close, and had I not thrown away those last hit points and my tank, we definitely, most definitely would have won. But yeah, there's a miserable Monday for you right there. Not good. Right? I hope the rest of your Monday is good. I hope the rest of your week is good. Stay healthy, stay safe. That's all I've got for today. We will see you.